this episode, we will be discussing Arizona Prohibited Rental Agreement Provisions. The Arizona Residential Landlord and Tenant Act prohibits the use of the following provisions when leasing a rental property. Waiving rights and remedies. A rental agreement shall not provide that the tenant does any of the following: agrees to waive or to forego rights or remedies under the Arizona Residential Landlord and Tenant Act, agrees to pay the landlord's attorney fees, except an agreement in writing may provide that attorney fees may be awarded to the prevailing party in the event of court action. Contested forcible detainer actions may award attorney fees to the prevailing party, regardless of whether the rental agreement provides for such an award. Agrees to the exculpation or limitation of any liability of the landlord arising under the law, or to indemnify the landlord for that liability or the costs connected therewith. Agrees to waive or limit the tenant's right to summon or any other person's right to summon a peace officer or other emergency assistance in response to an emergency. Agrees to payment of monetary penalties or otherwise penalizes the tenant for the tenant summoning or for any other person summoning a peace officer or other emergency assistance in response to an emergency. It is important to note a provision that is prohibited by this section and included in a rental agreement is unenforceable. Damages. If a landlord deliberately uses a rental agreement containing provisions known by the landlord to be prohibited, the tenant may recover actual damages sustained by the tenant and not more than 2 months' periodic rent. For additional laws and articles, visit AmericanLandlord.com.